everyone, welcome back to the channel and to another video. Firstly, me and Jess just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel and all the support that everyone has shown us. So if you're liking the videos, then just please continue supporting us, hitting that subscribe button, hitting a like, and hopefully you'll enjoy the videos that are coming up in the future. So we are now currently in Bali. We have been here now for 2 days. We have just finished the most epic 5-day East Java tour, and it's been an absolute whirlwind. We've just been catching up on some sleep because it was very exhausting. We had a fantastic time. Also, just to apologise, because it was so quick in East Java, we didn't actually get to film many kind of like parts of us talking. All I got is just content of basically what we were doing. Hence why I'm sat here now and I'm going to talk you through what we did for the 5 days. So we kicked off our East Java tour in Surabaya. We got picked up by a gentleman named Shaiful, and he is our driver for the full 5 days. He was really lovely. We got on with him really well. And as two female travellers, it was nice to kind of like build a relationship and a connection with someone so quickly and be so like trusting of them. It made us feel very at ease in a new country. The first thing on our list that we wanted to see in East Java was a tea plantation. Now, I know we've been to a tea plantation before in Malaysia, but we just wanted to kind of compare, and it's just amazing to walk around like all of the green and all the shrubs that are kind of like separated. It's quite aesthetically pleasing to look at, so we really enjoyed being there. We had a really lovely cup of tea and a walk around the grounds, and Shaiful is actually a tour guide as well as a driver, so he was telling us all about the tea that was grown there. Took us from the tea plantation down into Malang to the famous Jodipan village, which is the rainbow village, and this was just incredible. It was just so colourful. Me and Jess really enjoyed walking around. It's split into 2 villages and connected by a bridge. You have to pay to get into each village, but all our admission fees were included in our tour package that we did. So the walk around the villages was really nice. Me and Jess both really enjoyed it. All of the people living in both villages were really lovely, and it was nice to talk to them. Also, Shaiful mentioned that the villages were in kind of a rut, so the government decided to do something about it, and they decided to give these villages tins of paint and say paint your village, in an idea to kind of bring in tourism, which is exactly what it's done. So what it's done is given jobs to the people that live in the villages, and that they're now earning money from tourism. So it's a really nice thing and story. So go see it if you're in Malang. It's definitely a must. So we travelled from Malang down south-east way to where loads of waterfalls are, and we had a really lovely sleep. We got up, had some nice breakfast. We stayed in Tumpak Sewu guest house. Really recommend staying there. The owners are fantastic. Excellent dinner, cheap prices. What more can you ask for? So we got up early in the morning, had some breakfast, got picked up by Scheifel, and also he had a guide with him, and we knew we were gonna go and see some waterfalls today, but we didn't realise that the treks down to the waterfalls would be as crazy as they were. We're glad we did it. We highly recommend people doing it, but you need appropriate footwear, the correct clothing, and just expect very steep walkways. You're basically walking down the side of a cliff almost, unstable path, slippery floors, but I'm being too negative about it because it was just absolutely fantastic. The views are worth it when you get down to the bottom. It absolutely takes your breath away. We visited a total of 4 waterfalls whilst in Tumpak Sewu guest house, which is south of Malang, and all of them were just so beautiful in all of their own ways. We actually did 2 days worth of hiking to see them all, but you need to see them. They were absolutely fantastic. So the first waterfall that was on our list was Kabut Pelangi waterfall, and this waterfall absolutely took our breath away. I don't know whether it's because it was the first waterfall that we travelled to, but it was just incredible. Our hike at Kabut Pelangi waterfall. We got to the top, we downed loads of water, and we headed off to the second waterfall and the second hike of the day, which was Kapas Biru. Now, a lot of different views. I would say the hike's very similar, but totally worth it down at the bottom. We thought it was a lot more touristy, and also you could camp there, which was really cool. Lots of locals were doing it and they said how amazing it was. But again, the waterfall and the views were just incredible, and it just makes it all worth it in the end. the early night, and we got up very early again in the morning, breakfast again, which was lovely, and then we headed to do 2 more waterfalls. Now luckily for us, it was just one hike that day. I don't think we could have done 2. It was to the very famous Tumpak Sewu waterfall, which is like multiple waterfalls all around the edge, and it was just out of this world. We've never seen anything like it before, and it was an amazing experience. There's like a viewing platform at the top, so we had a look first, and then we tackled the hike with our guide. He came with us on the second day as well. Again, the hike is very difficult, it's very steep, slippery. You've actually got to kind of walk down waterfalls and use ropes and things, so just be really careful if you go. But again, the views down the bottom are just absolutely incredible. That's the end of East Java part 1 video. We'll be coming back to you soon with a part 2. We hope you enjoyed this one, and hit that subscribe and like button and keep following our adventure.